What if the most famous psychological syndrome in history is actually a documented lie? In August 1973, a bank robbery in Norrmalmstorg, Sweden turned into a claustrophobic 6-day hostage crisis inside a dark vault. Society was told the women were brainwashed and fell in love with a monster, but the recently unsealed police transcripts tell a terrifyingly different story. During the siege, 23-year-old hostage Kristin Enmark called the Swedish Prime Minister Olof Palme. Her exact recorded words were, "I fully trust the robber. What I am terrified of is the police." She was right to be terrified. The police were incredibly reckless. At one point, they misidentified the robber and accidentally sent an innocent 16-year-old boy into the crossfire. When the police drilled through the concrete roof to pump in tear gas, the robbers were the ones who protected the hostages, placing wool jackets over their shivering shoulders. To cover up their own catastrophic failures, the authorities needed a scapegoat. A police psychiatrist named Nils Bejerot went on television and labeled the victims as insane. The darkest secret? Dr. Bejerot officially diagnosed Kristin Enmark with Stockholm Syndrome without ever meeting her or speaking a single word to her. It was a strategic character assassination. The syndrome was invented to discredit a female hostage who dared to criticize the state's incompetence. Today, modern science rejects the myth. The syndrome is entirely absent from the DSM-5, the official psychiatric manual. Neuroscientists now classify this behavior not as love, but as appeasement, a brilliant biological survival strategy used by victims to calm a predator and stay alive. The real manipulation wasn't inside the vault, it was on the news. Subscribe to Veiled Reality Docs and question the history you've been sold.